This is how you edit a video using the InShot app. You download the InShot app from your App Store or Play Store. I already have it, so I'll just click on it from here, and then it opens. Then you see this interface that has video, photos, and collage. I want to create a video in this case, so I'll just click on video. Yes. You'll see draft of other videos you've created before, but since it's new, I'll just click on new. My video gallery will open. You can select multiple videos if that's what you want to do, but here is only one video I want to edit, so I'll just click on the particular one and click on the green button that has a tick inside. I'll wait for it to load. Then here I have several elements on my, will I call it dashboard now, that like Canva, music, sticker and all. I'll click on Canva and this is what comes out. Here you can zoom in and zoom out, to get to the particular size you want. Here also you can change the background. The background here now is black. I can change it to be different colors altogether. I can also change it to be like the image. The background can be also the image of my video as well, but in this case I think I'll just choose a color. Yes, and yeah, I think this works, so I'll leave it like this. Then after that, I can actually do, you can click on the different elements to try them out, but the next thing I usually do is to go to the filter to add some touches to my picture, or should I say my video. There are different filters here. You have vintage, you have the black and white effect, but I usually like the story filter. So I'll just click on story and take it to 50, set it at 50. I like that, so that's what I usually do. Then click on the tick button to apply the change you've made. Then play your video to see the effect, right? Then the next thing I do, I just want to do this to show you, right? Usually in between my videos, I like cutting the beginning after before I go into the main video, then put the name of my channel or something, right? Like an intro for my channel. So I'll just do that for you as an example. Okay, that's not where I want it to be. That was a mistake, so I'll just undo. If you want to undo, click on that arrow that points backward. It will undo whatever you've done. So I made a mistake here again. I'm going to click on that arrow to undo. So I want to put the intro in between these two places, these two videos, right? I just cut that place now. So yeah, you see, right? I just click on this red button that has the plus inside and it's done. So the next thing is that I'll change the background. You can see I changed the background, right, from black to white. Yes, I'll change it to white like this, right? Then the next thing I want to do is add text. I click on the T and write my text. Okay, that's the previous text I used, so that's what it's showing. Don't worry, you can, after writing your text, you can click on the multiple colors to change the color, and you can also click on the capital letter and small letter A to change your font, right? So now I have different colors here. I want to change my what do you call it now, my text to blue, and then I remove the label that was black before, right, and it is now pure white. Then here I can change my font. I click on the capital letter and small letter, and I can see that the effect is having, right? So that's how you change your font, but I'll leave mine at Bebas. I think I like it. Then the next thing I'll do is to add you can also change your font color. Just play around with it and do whatever works for you. After that, I think the next thing I would like to do, okay, you can also add border to this text if you want. So I'm just basically trying it out for you to see, right? You can add borders to it. I don't know if you can see the effect. If you look closely at the write-ups, you can see the effect, right? The shadows at different parts of the write-up. right? Just try it out and see the effect it has. Do whatever works for you basically. Then that's that for the shadow. So we'll go to the label. You can see, just click on them one by one and try them out yourself, right? I usually use these when I want my text to be highlighted against the background. Yes, so you can see it, right? So for now, I don't think I want to use the background for this, even though this is beautiful. I like to leave it as white. Then the next thing I will do, okay, I'll try out the opacity. You can see as you reduce the opacity, it fades away, and as you increase it, it becomes more bolder. So I'll leave it at that. The next thing is to add the sticker. So you click on the sticker, right? See GIF, click on GIF, then type YouTube. It will bring out different YouTube stickers. Then you can choose the one you want. Different YouTube GIF. Then you can choose the one you want. Drag it to the position you want it to be so that it can align with your text. If you click on this edit button, like the what do you call it, like a pencil, you can actually edit it. Yes, you can edit it and add a transition. I like using this arrow. You can add a transition to it to show how it comes in, right? You can see that, right? You can also do the same thing for the text. That's what I'm doing. So play it and see how it plays out. Don't you like that? Now we want to add that subscribe button, right? So you click on this PIP, picture in picture. I want to add the video that has to subscribe. I've already downloaded it from pexels.com. I'll click on it like this. You can see it's green, right? I want to remove the green color from it, so I'll just go up there, click on it, and then click on chroma. Then after you have chroma, then look for it, click on it, then you take your pick and drag it down to the white. It will make it white or colorless. You drag it the position you want it to be at, right? Like this. Then the next thing, it's fine already, but the space is is more than the space. Okay, you can edit it to reduce the volume so that it won't overshadow the volume of the video. Then the next thing is for you to increase the space. So you click on that particular space and then drag to make it longer. Then after you've done that, right, you can see that it's still. So now you need to edit your video. Hold the PIP, like the subscribe, and drag it to the position you want, like this. Then click on it to cut off the remaining part of it you don't want. So always play out your video to see the effects, like this. So we can see that the text and the YouTube disappeared quite early, so we're going to click on them to just elongate them like we did to the subscribe, right? You can see it left, it's ended too soon, so want to elongate them, just click on text and you can see you have them. So click on whatever you want to edit and drag it to and drag it to the position you want it to be, like this. So let's play out our video. Yeah, I think this works. Then we'll continue, right? I want to show us how to add a text, like a text till the end, a text at the top of our video. So take your cursor to whatever position, click on text. Yes, then write whatever you want to write. I think I want to write the name of my channel, Comfort Gideon. Oh, sorry, Comfort Gideon, not the Gideons, that's my other channel. So I write Comfort Gideon, right? And you can add a label to the text so that it can highlight your text, right? You can change the color, so I'll do this, right? Yes, and add the label to the background. I think this color works, so I'll basically leave it like this. You can click on that edge to either zoom it in or zoom out. I zoomed in to make the text a bit smaller, so I would like to place my text there, and that works. So now you come down and click on it, drag to the end of the video. You can see, right, it went to the end of the video. So that text will be there till the end of your video, except you delete it or something. So this is what we have right now. So the next thing okay, so I'd like to duplicate this subscribe at different points of my stages of my video. So I'll just click on it and look for duplicate up there. I'll duplicate it, hold and drag the duplicated onto the position I want it to be, like this. I'll do the same thing again and take it to the other part of the video again. So the last thing I do is to add a music to my video. I click on music, click on sounds, click on local or imported, but I have imported sounds, so I choose any of them, right? I have downloaded them already. Click on use, and then that's it. Then I click on the edit button to edit it, right? I usually like to reduce the volume to the barest minimum, and also cut the particular music to the level I want to be played continuously. I cut it first and then I drag the volume to the barest minimum, like 2 for instance, and I click on apply. That's it. I click on it. I click on duplicate to duplicate the sound. Then I go back to the blank space that has my intro. Then I click on it and cut it. Click at the end of that particular space and also cut it. Then I click on that music and increase the volume because nobody's talking there. Like, I really want them to hear the sound of the music there, so I increase that particular place alone, right? You can see that, right? Let's play. See the difference, right? So I'll go ahead and duplicate the rest, the music to the rest part of the video. I'll click on it, duplicate, click on it, duplicate. Then when I get to the end, you can see the music is too long, it's longer than the video, so I'll cut that place and delete it off. Then I'll click the last part of the music and increase the fade out timer. Yes, and that's basically it. Finally, right, I think I want to show you how to add a picture, a video to your video, right? So I'll go to the place I want to add the picture or video. I'll click on PIP like this, right? I'll click on it. Then in this case I want a picture, so I'll click on photo, choose the picture I want, like this, right? I'll wait for it to load. You can see that it overlaps on my video. Then I'll click and drag it to make sure it covers the entire screen, and that's how it's here. And the final thing is for you to click on that arrow up to download your video. Click on save, and then that's it. Make sure you don't switch over to another app. Wait for it to export to 100% for your video to be saved to your phone. And that's how you use the InShot app to edit your videos. Good luck.